Now, 5 o'clock comes and goes, no helicopter, and the fog is not lifted. 6 o'clock comes and goes, no helicopter. And that's when I said, what's the deal here? And he says, well, I haven't ever been here. I said, do you have a sat phone? No, I got no way to contact anybody.
Perfect. Convenient. Yeah. Great.
So I looked at him, I said, you got provision to make fire? And you got to think, we're 2,000 foot above tree line. There's not even
rocks.
There's not a stick. It's just rocks, right? And he says, I don't have provision to make fire. And Linda pipes up, says, I got a big lighter in my pack. Mm-hmm. I said, we're giving this 10 minutes, and then we're making that 2,000 foot trek down to that tree line. Because if we get left in here, we have to have fire. We're not going to make it through the night. You know? I'm not shitting you. That no more got out of my lips. And a gleam of sun rays. And you know how sun rays look when they come down to a cloud? Mm-hmm. I mean, they're literally like light rays. These light rays come in and just lit up the ground. And I look up, and there was like a football field square that just opened up in the sky. Mm-hmm. Just like the good Lord said, I'm going to get you out of there, right? Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden I hear, and this helicopter pilot drops through that square hole, hits the ground, and he's screaming, get in, get in, get in. Well, Linda jumps in the front with him. I jump in the back. The guide's trying to get the guns and everything in. He gets in. I've got my seatbelt hooked, and the copter pilot starts to lift. He lifts up to get above that fog, and my guide, he's still shuffling, trying to get shit in, right?
Yeah.
He banks that helicopter. The guide's door comes open. He starts to fall out, and him and I lock arms.
Oh, shit.
And we're like 6 inches from one another's eyes, and he's like, don't fucking drop me. The pilot's screaming, and he can't hear.
Yeah.
And I don't have my headset on.
Yeah.
I could tell he's screaming, So I got locked. I locked arms with him. Mm-hmm. He was able to jack around with his other arm and get his seatbelt on and reach out and close his door.
Holy shit.
He looked at me, he said, thank you.
Yeah.
I said, no worries. So we got the headsets on.
Don't worry about it.
We got our headsets on, right? And now we're above this fog, and we're in blue skies. And that chopper pilot said, you were 5 minutes